But, alright, let's go over these one more time. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process by which green plants and some other organisms use sunlight to synthesize food from carbon dioxide and water. Respiration. Respiration is a process in living organisms involving the production of energy, typically with the intake of oxygen and the release of carbon dioxide from the oxidation of complex organic substances. Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green pigment present in all green plants and cyanobacteria, responsible for the absorption of light to provide energy for photosynthesis. Studying sucks. Yes, I would love to take a break. I think if I go over one more vocabulary word, I'll lose it. I mean, why do we even have to take this class anyways? Horticulture? Just why? I know it's easy, but it's so boring. You take a plant, you give it water and sunlight at the right temperature, and it grows. It's basic. Why does the teacher have to make it all sound so complicated? I don't know. I'm just over this whole school thing, I guess. You too? Well, there's yet another thing that we have in common. It'll all be over soon, though. We'll be done with school, and it'll be looked back on as a stupid little memory. Something that we cared so much about that mattered so little. It kinda scares me a little, though. I mean, right now, being in school, we're together, you know? I mean, we're kinda forced to be. Being locked in the same building for 7 hours a day. But it's kind of nice. It's a form of security, I guess. A safety net. No matter what happens, when we come back to class on Monday, you'll be there sitting next to me, and I like that. I don't know, I'm scared that after all of this is over, we might drift apart, you know? No, I mean, you say we won't, but what if we do? What if we finish school, then I go off to work somewhere, you do the same thing, we actually get our own lives, and next thing you know, we go from seeing each other 5 days out of the week, to once a week, to once a month, to only during holidays, to once a year, and eventually we won't even be talking to each other at all. We say it won't happen now, but it could. We could get very busy very easily. I know it sounds kind of silly and cheesy and stuff, but you're my best friend, and I never, ever want to lose you. I don't want to drift away from you. I don't want you to become a stranger. I always want to be close to you. I always want to help you, and I just want to be there with you. Always. Through everything. I want to be there every step of the way. I mean, we've been friends for so fucking long. We've laughed together, we've cried together. I've told you things I wouldn't even consider telling anyone else. You're just perfect. Some friends you can only go out to have a good time with. You know you can't talk to them about important things because they're never serious enough, not even for a moment. Other friends you try to have a good time with, and they're too serious. They spend too much time critiquing things instead of just enjoying the moment. And then there's you. If I'm gonna go out and party, if I'm gonna stay up all night long going from place to place, if I want to have a sleepover, I can call you and we'll have so much fun. Or, if I'm feeling down and I need someone to talk to, well, I can call you too. You're there for all my ups and all my downs, and you accept me for it. You don't stop responding when I start complaining or acting upset. You're always there to comfort me, and I'm always there for you too. It's like, I don't know. Without you, I don't even know where I'd be right now. In that miserable jail of a school with friends who ignore me when I need them. Phew. I would not be able to live that life. But I've got you, and you always make things better. I mean, really, do you think I'd be going over vocabulary for fucking horticulture with anyone else in our school? Well, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to stand the boredom. But you make it tolerable. I love you so much. I need to tell you something. Well, two things actually. Are you ready? No, like, are you sure you're ready? This isn't something stupid about this schoolwork or whatever. This really means something to me, and I think I trust you enough to tell you. I know we already tell each other everything, but even though I try to tell you everything, there's still a couple things that are it's hard to put into words, I guess. Okay. I'll start with the least important thing. Fuck. Well, it's the least important of the two things I need to tell you, but it's still a big deal to me. Okay. So, me and you, we watch a lot of vampire movies and stuff, and it's fun, right? Yeah, well, see, the thing is, I know it's gonna seem silly, but I kind of am one. What do I mean, kind of? Well, no, I am one. I'm a vampire. What's that look for? No, I mean it. This isn't some sort of joke. This is serious to me. I really am a vampire. I mean, think about it. What do I always wear to school? No matter how hot it is, I wear a hoodie and pants because it helps keep the sun off my skin. And when do we always hang out? At night. We always have sleepovers, or go to late night parties, and go out to late movie showings. You probably just assume that I'm a night owl or something like that, but no. I sleep most of the days when we don't have school, and I'm only up at night. Plus, the sun's out during the day, so that's kind of a problem. I mean, I'm surprised you didn't suspect something sooner. I would not be wearing jackets in the middle of the summer if I didn't have to. But the sun, I cannot stand it. Well, it won't kill me, but it's just very irritating. Like the worst sunburn imaginable every time my skin is exposed to it. Oh, and another thing. I almost never eat around you. I mean, I'm not that shy. Human food is just, well, it's not my cup of tea. But yeah, I'm a vampire. Is that okay? Yeah, I get it. It's hard to believe, but, well, here I am. How old am I? Not all vampires are oldies, you know. I'm just a normal 17-year-old student. Was turned into a vampire a couple years back. Kinda sucked at first, but eventually you learn to adjust. You become more and more used to it, I guess. So, any questions? Part 2. Oh, right. Now on to the important part. But what could be more important than me being a vampire? Well, if me being a vampire doesn't make you want to stop being friends with me, then I doubt this will. Look, we've been friends for a long time, and I've been hiding something from you. Besides the vampire thing. Something that's been on my mind since the day we met. I love you. I mean, I really love you, like, love. Okay, you get it. I just... Oh, you... Wait. You like me too? Oh, sorry, You love me too? Well, Well, okay then. No, no, I'm beyond happy. I love you so much. I didn't expect that. So, where do we go from here? Alright, let's let's finish studying another day.